Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today, let me know if my mic is working, because I pushed the wrong button. Sometimes it likes to not work when I push the wrong button. So, I'm gonna have to check the audio. I can hear it in my headphones, so usually that means I'm okay. But we're gonna be doing the class event today. Sorcerer, plus much more. I'll do a no mythic team. Let me jump in here. Check the audio before I get like 3 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes in, and that's the wrong one. Ding dong. Do I sound good? Anybody? Once you get here, I guess, let me know. Wrong thing. Sorry. If you don't want to mess with this part, just forward ahead a couple minutes, and we'll be there. We'll be doing the class event. That's what's cool about videos. You can forward ahead. Or go back. Or put me in 2 times. Alright, let's see here. Alright, yeah, I can hear myself. Cool! Alright. James Cartwright, how's it going, man? First one here. Appreciate that. Got that naughty gang, whatever you want to say. Alright, so I got that. Go live chat. Boom, live chat. Okay. Do this. Alright, let's get into this class. Challenge, power up your heroes. Class, Sorcerer. Defeat enemy champions to gain bonus class champion experience. Sorcerer is one of the worst classes in the game, so I would recommend just getting, just doing your free battles, your sigils. Use up your sigils that they give you. Don't buy any potions. Get the gems for the rewards that you can. Use up all your turns until the point where you're not going to get any more rewards. Sometimes there's like an extra 1 or 2 turns. You can use them if you want. You can not use them. You're not going to get any further. But you can get 20, 25 gems, something like that, for like 10, 15 minutes of work. So it's borderline, but it's always something I recommend doing. It's an event. You want to do all the events. And if you're going for Zul'Goth, you might want to do the whole thing. Get all the rewards. Even though there's only like 1 Orb of Chaos in there. If you're going for Zul'Goth, you're going all out on all events, right? You're getting all rewards on every single event. So that includes class events. Get all the orbs you can. If you want Zul'Goth, you gotta go all in. Get every single Chaos Orb available to you, which includes class events. So that's what I did anyway. All I can tell y'all is what I did. So I got that. Okay. One more thing. Funky Town, Texas, what is up? He says, surprise. Audio and video fine. Awesome. Thanks for clarifying. One more thing here I gotta do on my end. Okay, so Sorcerer, let's grab my tribute, of course. Best way to get gems that you can do other than like the vault, I guess. A lot of things are that now. What's the best way to get gold? What's the best way to get souls? What's the best way to get gems? Used to be something else, but now it's, yeah, other than the vault. Other than the vault event with Ironhawk or Rowan. Other than that, this is the best way, You can say that about almost everything now. You gotta mention the vault event. They do so many of them, and everybody can do it from level 200 to 2000. Everybody can do the vault event, I think, right? I mean, you gotta open it up. Hopefully you have a good Rowan team by then. I think it took me till maybe 300, 400. But, in there somewhere. I don't know the exact level, but even if you don't have the Rowan team all souped up and ready to go, you can still participate in vault events, and that helps with every resource. And it's always mentioned alongside, what's the best way to soul farm? Well, this, but the vault event. How do you gold farm? Well, this, but the vault event. How do you get gems? Tribute, but also vault event. And I think we're having another vault event coming pretty soon. Rain Man, Crisp Purpose, how's it going? Alrighty, so let's get into this. I'm going to go straight into the class event for people that are watching after the fact. They don't make the live stream. They click on the video after the fact. I want to do the thing at the beginning so they don't have to watch a 1 hour, 2 hour long live stream and try to find it. So let's do it at the very beginning, 5 minutes in here. Class trial, Sorcerer. If you were ever going to skip something, ever, this might be the thing. But, like I said, if you're going for Zul'Goth, you're not skipping any rewards in any events. If you're a regular player like me, it's free gems, pretty much, so might as well get them. But if you're really busy and you're trying to figure out which day you're going to not play Gems of War, Sorcerer class, I mean, it's one of the worst. And we'll probably go over that too. Why is it the worst? Why is it one of the worst? Maybe we'll look at it and say why. Like, instead of just declaring it the worst, like, I'll tell you why. So I'm not buying anything in the shop. I mean, if like always, there's always exceptions. Some person out there might need Sorcerer to be a certain level to get their next kingdom and power or something, and they're just, or it's their last class that they need to level to 100 or something, and then be more important for them to go all out on Sorcerer class. But for the majority of people, for 90-something%, you're going to probably do it like I'm doing it here, which is not buying anything in the shop. You never buy the weapon. You get that for free. Victories, equipping it, Rowan, difficulty 1. But let's go. Let's see what we're working with here. Always put it in base rarity first, just to see. Usually mythics, legendaries, those are the best kind of troops you can use, usually. Not always, but that's what I do. I go just to see what I got here. Vash Dagon. Vash Dagon. You could use Vash Dagon if you really wanted to. You kill somebody, does some damage. Devour an ally, then summon a daemon if the ally is devoured. Deal true scatter damage, boosted by my life. You could actually use him if you really wanted to. Probably through the whole event. Scatter damage boosted by my life. Aberoth is terrible. Narmel, true heavy splash damage to an enemy. It's not bad, but we don't have any stone blocks. He's more of a faction dude. We got Uvashka. Got A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Eldritch Guardian. Eldritch Minion. If we need purple, we could use this guy. We might need purple. Especially on our no team. We're going to do a First Thought team using everything at my disposal, and then we're going to do a no team, no mythic, no legendary, no Dawnbringer. A lot of the time I do use Dawnbringer with these, and especially in the class event where I'm not trying to like think too hard about my team. I just throw a Dawnbringer on there, 3 yellow troops, I get it done, but we're doing a video, so we might need purple. Wall of Tentacles, you could do, we'll do a no team maybe with this, because you can just triple up on this with like Black Manacles or something if you, yeah. But yeah, there's nothing really too crazy here, so we're gonna have to go with the weapon. Probably. Maybe I'll try something weird. Instead of, what's the, there's a weapon. Let's go ABC. Hey, Elgin's Toy, Rain Man, Chris Purpose, James, Funky Town. Audio fine. What's up? Your Sorcerer is level 100? Dang. Who put the ram in the Ram-a-Lama Ding Dong? That's funny. Used Vosh? Okay. I might try that too. I want to see something real quick though. Not Dawnbringer, by the way. I'm going to try not to use Dawnbringer since I always do. Daemon allies here. You could use, this is kind of like a budget Dawnbringer. It doesn't do barrier to all or anything, but you can boost it up by using all Daemon allies, right? And there's probably quite a few Daemons because it's a restriction here. You have to use Daemon, right? So a good time to try out your Fiend Fire. I mean, look at that thing. It's cool looking. Does damage to all enemies. Why not? Just put a bunch of Daemons on there. You have to anyway. It's a Daemon restriction. Let's throw this guy on there. It converts brown to purple. So we can maybe get up our Fiend Fire. We probably need one more mana generator just in case. And then we'll do another damage dealer. Wall of Tentacles would be okay. Get 5 mana. That's a bunch of purple. Starts battles 50% mana. Uses brown. So I'd say either Wall of Tentacles or Netherhound so far as your other mana generator. Which, yeah, since somebody mentioned it, let's just go ahead and do Netherhound. I think that'll be fine. But Wall of Tentacles also good. But since Netherhound starts with 50% mana, and it does damage too, and it makes purple, so hopefully our last troop has some sort of purple. That way, we're going kind of all in on purple with these two. So now we're kind of, our damage helper here hopefully does some sort of purple. Let's go back to base rarity. Could do Vashtagon. Or Narmel. He does use green that we don't use yet. While Narmel is going to be mana blocked. So I think that's the way to go. And this is the hey, you got everything team. We'll do the no next. I like to kind of do the no mythic, no legendary team later on so I know it works instead of doing it first. Fiendfire in first slot. Eldritch Minion starts empowered. So most of the time you'll put your anything that's empowered, that meaning that it starts with full mana, most of the time you're going to put it on the back of the team, like the bottom of the team. There's occasions where maybe you wouldn't because there's certain storm stuff going on sometimes where you don't want, yeah, but 90-something% of the time you're going to put that empowered troop in the bottom slot because they don't need mana, so at least at first. You're wanting mana for these three. And this guy already starts with full mana, so you put him at the back of the team. And then probably like this, because Vashtagon can catch green and blue. The only bad part is we're going like a lot on purple here, and we only have one purple troop. But it's a strong purple troop, so maybe I should go. Maybe I should go. I think Wall of Tentacles might be slightly better. I think I'm going to go with that. Just that way. Well, now we're not doing so much purple, but... You know? But then we're blocking Vashtagon a little bit, too. Yeah, I don't know. I think either way is fine. I think I'm going to try Wall of Tentacles, though. Because it's going to give 5 mana to everybody, while the Netherhound is just going to be giving... purple to the first troop. So I might try it like this. I can't put him anywhere else or he would be blocked. Then we got to make ourselves a Daemon, that way, so probably Sorcerer, right? Which I need to level anyway. Ariandel, how's it going? Degen, what's up? Rich Kaufman. Getting this Sorcerer class event going. Daemon. Is there multiple Daemon classes though? Like I think something else is Daemon, right? So you don't have to do Sorcerer. I'm pretty sure. Like the way you check is like doing this. And it's right there. You see it. Mystic. Naga. Orc. Wildfolk. Rogue. Undead. You know? There it is, Diabolist, but I got it at 100, so you could do Diabolist if you want to. And Diabolist is probably more important than Sorcerer, honestly, even though if you do Sorcerer, you're going to get a lot of class experience for Sorcerer, because that's what you're getting with your rewards and stuff. It's a weird screen. I don't think I've ever used that screen. It's cool. Huh. But, you know, Diabolist is kind of more important than Sorcerer. It's a fire class. It has Fireblade. The weapon, I think, is decent. Fiendfire, the weapon we're using. But I'm not going to do it because I already have it at 100. But, you could. Just mentioning. I think it's a better class. It's not, like, awesome or anything. It's, like, below average. But Sorcerer is one of the worst. So it's just better than Sorcerer. So we got it equipped. Let's go banner. We got 2 purple, 2 green, 2 blue. But one of our blues is empowered, so we'll just say purple and green. Double purple, green, minus red? I mean, maybe, since we're empowered. Purple's more important than green. To get up our mana generators. Yeah, I think that's the only way to go. Minusing red, I don't care because it's already empowered. So hopefully, you know, I'm saying some things that y'all didn't know or didn't think about. I just dropped my controller. So let's go to battle and then I'll change my metals and I'll lock it in. I think this is what I would go with today. And you can do this one of two ways. You could either go all in on the Fiendfire, or you could use your Vash Dagon on, like, maybe cast this, and then cast your Vash Dagon on this after you cast it, or whatever. And then you're doing a bunch of true scatter damage, which should hit really hard in the beginning at least. What's up, Rich? What's up, Ghost Rebel? Ariandel? Glorfindel used Vash, Netherhound, Fiendfire, and Hellspawn. Sounds pretty good. James says my team is Creeping Death, Hellspawn, Eldritch Minion, Uvash. Glorfindel. Elgins, you stay away from Ramalama Ding Dong. It'll just get you in trouble. That's funny. Glorfindel says the day you got your Sorcerer to 100 must have been a slow day in Funky Town. Rich says, I hope my guild don't kick me. I've been in hospital for 2 days. Just tell them about it. You know? If anybody from Rich Kaufman's guild is watching, he's in the hospital. Please don't kick him out. And I hope you get well soon, more importantly. Brown gems to purple. Don't have it. We'll do green here. We'll do red. We're still looking for this, but I don't see it. Could use skulls, it's early. Get some kills. Hope the birdie don't run away. Let's get the blue, yeah. Ooh, I missed it. They showed it to me. I want to get this green. Get up the wall of tentacles. Now it'll give everybody on our team 5 mana. Which is nice. Then this should kill. You could do a 50% start class. I'm just going all in on Daemon. Usually when I'm doing something like that, I like to go all in. I don't want to do like 3 troops that are Daemon or 2. When I'm doing a boost, I like to go all in on it. Otherwise, it's not worth it. Like, almost might as well not do it type of stuff. Alright, let's check the, ooh, I got all Nisha on. We could put a Anu. We don't have any, well, we have 1 empowered troop. But we're still early, so we probably don't need all 3 Nishas right now, so might as well grab that 2 or 3 or 6 mana from Anu. Alright, let's go. Okay. I'll show the team code here in a second before I stop, before I quit using it. That was funny, Glorfindel. Yeah, Diabolist. Thank you, Ghost Rebel, for the like and lurk. Hey, there you go. One way to save your gems and keys. Looking on the bright side. I like it. Hope you get well soon. Glorfindel says, to summon a later rant from the Cinnemeister, let's get likes up to over 20. Ariandel says, doing beginner stuff, open kingdoms, doing day tasks, start doing ranked PvP with Rowan team. There you go. Doing a good job then. Some stuff that I say is not for everyone. Like, if you're a super duper beginner, you just need to get all your quests done. Get out of the tutorial. I can't, you know. Not all guides are gonna apply to every single person all the time. Like, if you're at the very beginning of the game, you got to get out of that tutorial, all the quests done and stuff first. Get everything opened up, so that way you can then apply guides. We got this. And we got this. See you later. Sounds like you're on the right track, though, Ariandel. Forgiven 3 is your guild on Xbox. Clues the video game. Beg for mercy. Mr. Tazmaster, how's it going? I think we still have a couple spots in Mana Bombers. Really good guild, really high level guild. Chill though. They're not overbearing. Everybody's nice. If you're in a guild that's lower than that and you're over 1,000 and you can meet requirements that aren't too crazy, like 800,000 gold, you might want to join up the Mana Bombers. I'm there. Boomstick is there. You know, DC United, the legend. Mike Irwin, Zeus, lots of people, lots of cool people. We got this again. So we just do that, we do this, we win. Doesn't get much simpler than that. Lurking while working, I love it. No problem, Ariandel. Let me know if you have any questions. Definitely helps the stream. Throw me some softballs even. Let's see here. We got it right here. You see that? You can make a T. You can make a T. That's still 5. That's still 5 gems there that are matching. So remember, that's an extra turn there. I know most of you probably know that, but this is an extra turn right here. And then bang, we do this. Crushing it so far. I like when it goes smoothly and quickly, especially this type of thing. Alright, let's get rid of this yellow. Which way should I do it? Which way? Let's go this way. And so if we don't have our Eldritch Minion, then I'm looking for green. If we don't have green, I'm looking for purple. And it's up already. And they're dead already. Fiendfire's pretty strong if you have all Daemons. Not as good as Dawnbringer, but it's like a cheap budget version. Got that. Let's do another set with this team, and then we'll move to the cheaper team. Elgin's Toy has been a puppet master for 5 months. I really appreciate that. It says 5 to me. I'd swear it's been longer than 3, but It says 5 to me. 5 months. And I don't know how that works either. Like, sometimes when you switch levels, I don't know if it... I think... Because when I do the member shoutouts at the end of the month or beginning of the month, whenever I do it, there's like 2 columns. There's like how long you've been a member, like in total, and then there's like one that's like how many straight months you've been a member. Like, so I don't know which one it's picking to do, to show. We got Eldritch Minion here. Let's just do this, get it out of here. Now we got lots of Eldritch Minion. Then this. Still one-shotting. Keep it going. Yeah, I don't know which one it chooses to show. That's what we love to see, right? Mr. Taz says, I'll be big enough to join Sinny's guild one day. There you go. Make it a goal. What just fell? Oh. Man, I keep dropping stuff. You ever have one of those days? I trip over the dog gate like 50 million times a day. And now I'm dropping everything. I got Butterfingers today. We don't have it, but we have lots of purple extra turns. We should get up, and then we just cast it and win. Ba-ba-ba-bam. Good morning, Mike D. Good morning, Cindy, from my wife. Good morning. And I. Okay. My wife and I. What up, Mike D's wife? What up, I always try to say hi. Like, if Tom and Danielle's here, I try to say hi to both. Glorfindel's here, so hi to Fiona out there. Try to remember if y'all have people... Because I think they, like, all play, too, or at least a little bit. Or they watch, or whatever. Alright, we got our Eldritch Minion right here. And we're going to get this blue anyway, so I'm just going to take it. I might as well get some gold. And still one-shotting. And when I stop one-shotting, I can trade out the Anu medal for another Nisha and maybe get a couple more battles of one-shotting. We'll do a couple more with this one. Okay, do we have Eldritch Minion? No. So we're looking for green. Skulls could kill, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now I'm looking for green. Or like an extra turn, kinda. Let's go green. Eldritch Minion, we don't have. No green. We got an extra turn right here, you see it? Boom. Got skulls again. And what do we got? Not much, so I'm gonna do this. Hey, it made an extra turn for me. There we go. So right now, Vashtagon is pretty much doing nothing. So I would if I was gonna keep going with this team, I would consider switching them out for something else. Maybe the Netherhound. Maybe Narmel. Maybe another Wall of Tentacles, just go all in on Fiendfire. Maybe Uvashka, I don't know. Right now he's doing nothing. So that's usually how I go about doing teams. Like I'll start with something and then I try to make sure everybody's doing something on the team. And if they're not, then I think about replacing them, even with something that just has a good trait. Like he has nothing. He's cursing a random enemy when I match Brown, and that's it. So far. Oh, let's see. No Eldritch. No green. So we go with the purple. There's some green. We got two. I think at the Eldritch, we'll get up our Fiendfire and we will one-shot. So let's just do that. Get it done. King Forever is here. It said 3 when you first posted. Dang. I mean, it's more, so you can't look like a fool, right? It's more than you said, so that's better. Alright, let's get rid of this team, but here is the team code. If you want to write it down, you know how it goes. I'm on PS4, live streaming on PS4 like a weirdo, so I can't post the code anywhere. That it just doesn't work like that. But there it is if you want to write it down or whatever. Take a screenshot. I mean, you could probably figure something out. And you can also use Diabolist if you don't want to use Sorcerer. If you don't have Vashtagon, you could just throw a Netherhound or Wall of Tentacles, something like that on there instead. But Fiendfire, I think, is a great option this week because the restriction is Daemon and the boost on Fiendfire is Daemon. Alright, let's try it without this. And, I was just going to show, like, you can definitely do Fiendfire if you have it, but let's just act like we don't have it. I would tell you to probably use Black Manacles, because it's pretty safe. Or if you have Life and Death, if you have, whatever you got, you know? You could do Dancing Daggers, Black Manacles, Dawnbringer, Life and Death, whatever you got, Fiendfire. Lots of options. But I was just going to show this because it's kind of fun. If you like do one of these moves, kind of put this in the middle here somewhere so it's protected. And then, we don't need to be Sorcerer now. We don't have to be. You could find some sort of green storm. I always like Archer when I do green. It's like the first thing I think of. Because 50% start, 15% chance for skull damage to be lethal, even though we're probably not going to be doing that. But you got Hunt. We got Entangle. We got a Leaf Storm. They're going to gain 5 armor. We got Dodge, but since we're so far back in the lineup here, we might do Child of Sky instead. In case one of those die, then we can summon in a Hero Nath. Wargare, Strix, Rogues. Daemon Construct. Elf Hero. Then for our banner, it's probably the same thing. Double purple green minus red would be fine. And then we got a 50% star. I think this would be what I would recommend. Wall of Tentacles is an epic though, and you gotta have 3 of them, so that's kind of, you know, but it still meets my own restriction on myself, so I'm gonna stick with it. If you don't have 3, you know, you can use 1, you can use 2, you can use something else. Let's just go, let's see what we got. Because I just, you know, they're all epics. It's still fine, but... like Netherhound for sure would be fine. Replace one of the Wall of Tentacles. Eldritch Minion just to get going here. It's in the Glory Shop right now. I just want to show the triple Wall of Tentacles, or I probably would put Eldritch Minion on there. So that'd be a great option if you only have 1 or 2 Wall of Tentacles. I'd go with Eldritch Minion. You can use this for a tank if you really need it. Stuff like that. But I want to show this because it's kind of fun. Old crusty ass Chad here. I don't know. I think so. Thought I saw him earlier. I think he's working and lurking or something. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't see him. He probably will be though. You know, old Clip Bomb. Good old Clip Bomb. I don't think he's here yet, but we probably will summon him like a demon. Mr. Taz says, the only thing the guild I'm in doesn't complete currently is finishing a level 12 on guild events, and usually finish about half the epic tasks. That's pretty good. Yeah, just evaluate, you know, like, is that good for you? It depends where you're at in the game, right? You can't be in the best guild ever when you're level 200 or something. You gotta temper your expectations. So you're probably fine where you're at. Just as you get better, make sure you continue to get into better guilds. Don't let yourself get super high level and be like the best guy in the guild. Once that happens, and you're getting the highest score and donating the most gold and crap, that's like a red flag that you might want to move on. It's kind of fun for, you know, a month or 2 to be the best guy in the whole guild, but you're not really helping yourself. You can give back to that guild by staying there for a couple months if you want to. But, you know, you gotta look out for yourself at some point. Move to a different one. Will I stream the bounty event tomorrow? Probably not. Next live stream is Sunday. I do still have to do a freaking After Dark, and I don't know when I'm gonna do it. It just never seems like a good time. So maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna find a good night where I can do an After Dark. I might just go ahead and do it on the anniversary, but I don't think that's good for everybody. I don't know, dude. Probably not like tomorrow morning. I probably won't. If anything, I would do like a After Dark. So I usually don't live stream on Fridays. I do Wednesday at noon, Thursday at noon, Sunday early church choir. That's right now. That's what I'm doing right now. I switch it up all the time, though. But I'm trying to do the same thing every week for a while to get a little routine going so people know when it's going to be. What up, Tom? Degen says I'm using Black Manacles, Netherhound, Wall of Tentacles, and Eldritch Minion. Sounds perfect. Unfortunately, low level and not traded. Class Diablos just to train it a little and work to Fiendfire. There you go. Sounds perfect, Degen. Tom can't wait to get out of work and hug his dog. Yeah, right, King? Kind of like, I always equate it to, Dwarven Gate. Because you can do the same thing with Dwarven Gate. But, let's get going here. I got ooh, yellow, I don't need it, but grab it anyway. We got this. Alright, so now you just cast tentacles. Pretty much. I mean, yeah, watch this. Gets up the manacles. Usually once you cast it like twice, you like start rolling. Like there'll always be one up. You'll see how it goes. So now, I can just do this. And then this. Right? And you're gaining armor on each wall of tentacle there too. It's not as good as Dwarven Gate, because Dwarven Gate also gives like a barrier to everybody. Except for itself. But it's still kind of cool. You just gotta get it going first. It doesn't happen like immediately. Doggo hugs are the best. Alright, let's get that green. Let's get this purple. Can we do anything to where... We got one. Yeah, see, it got up the second one. That's what I'm going for here. She gets up the third one and the manacles. She casts the manacles. Cast this. Gets up that. Cast that. Gets up that. Cast this. Gets up that. You know what I mean? It's kind of fun. It's kind of brainless. You just cast. You don't have to look at the board. You don't have to, like, scrutinize the board and wonder what you're going to do. You just cast. That's it. There's some teams out there that are like that. We can do... Guess green here. I don't know. We got double purple. Might as well get that. We got this extra turn. Don't forget about these. Now we do this. Gets up that. This. Gets up those. Cast that. Just do it again. This. Gets up that. This. That. Boom, that's up again. And they're dead. Everything is epic and under. No legendary, no mythic, no Dawnbringer. Nothing crazy. You don't have 3 Netherhound. Eldritch Minion. You 7. Tim and Chad are your Xbox buddies? That's cool. I'm glad that happened, man. I'm sure y'all found each other from this channel, too. That makes me feel good. I'm making friends. Making people... Yeah? I don't know. Finding guilds. It's what the community is supposed to do. Alright, here we go. Ready? Got that. Got that. Cast this. Got a Devour. Cast this. You don't have to do anything, you just cast. And they had barrier or something, so we're going to have to do it again. Let's just get rid of that. We're just getting stronger the whole time, too. So if something weird happens, we're just getting really strong while we're doing that. Taz says it is better than the previous guild I was in when we would only get to level 6 on the guild events and maybe level 8 on the guild task, and I was the top guy. There you go, so you're improving yourself. That's great. Elgins says, I had to try to explain that about being the best in the guild to the mate that got me into this game. I'm like, look, your guild sucks. Being the best there won't get you anything at all, right? Like I said, it's fun. I know, I get it. I was there. I've been that. I've been the big fish in a small pond. It's kind of fun, but you just gotta put yourself out there and go not be the best person. You know? Like, if you're the owner of a business, you hire people that are smarter than you. You don't want to be the smartest guy. You're just the owner. You just had the most money. You just created the thing. You don't want to be the smartest person in the whole building, or else everybody's dumber than you. Yeah, you don't want that. If you're the president, you don't want everybody in the other positions to be dumber than you. That would be terrible. You want a bunch of smart people. So same with a guild. You want to be in a guild where there's awesome people that are better than you. You don't want to be the best person. Let's go purple. I'm just ignoring skulls so I can show. Didn't work there, but works most of the time. As y'all have seen. Sometimes it takes a couple. There we go. Now we're good to go. It will never stop happening. Once you get to this. Once you get to a certain point, it will never stop. It'll always get something else up. It's like after you cast like the second one or something. Okay, so we got 15 so far. We're going for the last 10. I like to do the middle 3 just out of superstition. So I feel like they would be a goofy goofer, gapster, tricky trickster and try to put it on the 4th one or something. Alright. Purple. Got it. So I know it's not going to get it up, so I'm going to go ahead and take mana. Now it will. Let's get this gold. And we got black manacles. We just cast it. Now we go tentacles. There we go. Simple. Mark Joey says, who plays on PlayStation? I do. I don't know, man. I know people in my guild do. I have a hard time keeping track of where everybody plays. They can tell me 5 times and I have enough trouble like keeping track of names, and some people tell me where they work and stuff. They tell me their significant others and yeah, AKAs and stuff like that. So also keeping track of where you play. Like I know Rain Man plays on Switch because that's kind of a unicorn type of deal. But I play on it. PlayStation. Alright, we need purple or green. Could get that brown. Get up our manacles. Might as well. Also got green. Ah, it didn't get up. That's crazy. But it will now. We're giving 5 mana to everybody on our team. Except for the one that casts it. But by the time, you know, the other 2 get it up. Oops, why'd I do that? Should have done that. Up, the freaking bird might run away on me, but this is the bird you don't really need because you're never going to make it to the next reward anyway. Or it is the bird I need. No. So that sucks. I hope it don't run away. That'd be terrible. Well, I just gotta hope. 30% chance, like, it's supposed to not run away 7 times out of 10, so I guess we'll see here. Of course it did, 30% chance there. You know this game. That was ridiculous. So I might not even make it now. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh well, I don't care. Don't do that. Don't get unlucky. So in that case, I am now just not getting 10 gems. I'm not gonna blow more gems than I'm gonna get. You know what I mean? If I was being really careful there, not showing the tentacles, I might have had skulls or something earlier that I could have took and probably prevented that, but I was being a ding-dong. For some reason my brown's not surging too. I might as well quit right now, honestly. This is not going to go anywhere. Devoured. 30% chance. That's my luck. You know it's probably really like a 75% chance because they suck. Their percent chances are always skewed, no matter what they say. The AI, I think somebody put that on like the forum one time. There's something to do with like team scored where the percentages, I don't think it's true, but somebody was saying something like there's more than like what it says 30%. I don't think it's, I don't know. Somebody was saying it's not just 30%, it's like more. But they should put that somewhere and let you know. Oh well, 15 gems. And I got to show some teams. Okay. Let me see what I got in the mail. Bunch of keys. It's from being in a good guild. Somebody asked me, how do you get Ironhawk? And I said, watch my How to Get Mythics video. But then I also explained it. I don't like just saying go watch a video. What's up with PvP? Imperial Topaz? Tom plays on PlayStation. Mr. Taz does. Mark Joey might be looking for a new guild. Well, if you're level 1,000 and you can do 800,000 gold and participate in stuff, like you can join Mana Bombers. Yeah, we are, Mark Joey. I don't think I can invite you, but I can tell Boomstick to invite you. I don't think I have a invite. What's your name in the game or whatever? Or what do we gotta do? I gotta know your, where is it at? I always forget. Where's your little code? I haven't had to do this in a while. Where does it say like your name and you're like, you're man, I haven't had to do this in forever. Your invite code. I thought it used to be here at the bottom. Settings. Settings. Oh, you gotta push settings. Okay. So that's what you do. Options. If you're on PS4, it's called options. Well, it's in the settings, but you push the options button. It's at the bottom there. I can type that to the guild and get you invited. If you can type that in the chat, I'll type it in the guild chat. Let me make sure real quick that we need a person. Yep, still need 2. So for me right now, I'd probably do adventure board. More gems. We've had gems like 3 days in a row, so I hope you're doing adventure board. I'm gonna go back to my Chad Fiona team because I'm trying to level Warlord, which I could put Warlord on my gold team. That was a discussion yesterday about the gold team. You're funny, Mike D. My fiance is a woman. Sorry, Mike. Sorry to disappoint you. Men love me. Sometimes. Joshua is here. How's it going, Joshua? Good to see you, man. Supernova says, hey, Cinny and fellow Jimmies, working and lurking and twerking. Mark says, Tazmaster, what rank are you in guild level and what are requirements? Joshua says, I'm almost finished with your Dark Souls 3 vids, playing the rest in BG. Cinny, I don't see how playing 2 of your vids at once would hurt your watch time. I don't know. I don't think so either. That's cool, though. Appreciate that. Appreciate it, man. Joshua's been watching like all my old Dark Souls and stuff. Somebody else was too. I think like the professor maybe watching like Bloodborne. Oh, that's awesome. Those need the views. That's from back in the day, and you see how Elden Ring goes, and that's from today. So imagine back in the day me playing those games. They probably need the views. Mr. Taz says we are only ranked 223 in the league, but requirements are very low in this guild. It's only 20k gold, 200 seals. At least there are requirements. That's a good thing. Some guilds don't have any requirements, and then you got people doing nothing, and it sucks. That's like one of the first things you should find is a guild with some sort of requirements, so everybody has to do something. There's no leeches. I used to get so mad at people doing nothing in a guild back in the day, before I was in a good one. Like looking at it, they got 0, 0, 0. Then the next week they got 0, 0, 0. You're like, why do they let them stay in this guild? I don't understand. Then you send the guild leader a message like, hey, 0, 0, 0 has been doing 0, 0, 0 for this many weeks. Like, what's up? He's like, oh, I know. That's this guy. That's Billy. Yeah, well, you should kick Billy out. Nah, Billy's been in the guild a long time. He's my buddy. You know, he's supposed to come back next week, and he's gonna give 1,000,000 gold when he comes back, so I'm gonna let him keep staying in the guild. Good old Billy. Billy told me he'd be back next week. His grandma is in the hospital. What do you expect? You know? He's feeding the poor. He went to war-torn countries and he's fighting. Like, what do you expect? He's in space. He's an astronaut. You can't play Gems of War in space. What do you expect? You're just being selfish. Billy's in space on the space station. So he can't play Gems of War right now. But when he comes back, he's going to give 1,000,000 gold, he told me. And he's coming back next week. Next week comes around, where's Billy? Nowhere to be found. Still leeching. You're like, what's up with Billy, man? He's supposed to come back this week and give 1,000,000 gold. Where's he at? Well, you know, the space station, they had a delay. And he's going to be back in like 4 days, he said. Once it lands, you know. Then when he gets back, he's gonna have, you know, it's the sickness from being in space. So he's probably not gonna be able to do very much at first when he gets back. But he said he'd give us 1,000,000. You know, he's been saving because he's been leeching. He's gonna have 1,000,000 gold. You just wait. Be patient. Like, come on, man. I know that's just your other account or your friend or your brother or something. You don't even play anymore. Like, just, come on. Get somebody else in this guild that's doing something. I literally had that I was in a guild, and the guild leader was the one doing nothing, saying he was going to give, like, so much gold at some point. He's saving it up. Never happened. Then I left the guild. And then a week later, he sends me like a message saying, I just gave this much many million gold to the, you know? I'm like, whatever, dude. Sure you did. The week after I left, yep. You did all the tasks by yourself. You've been saving this whole time. That don't help anybody. We need stuff now. We get all tasks done, Mark Joey. Con Air would be acceptable. Oh, yeah. Alright, we're on a plane, says Elgins. Elgins is a freaking legend, by the way, with the 5. Appreciate it so much. You're the best. Freaking legend. Everybody blow your party balloons. And we are on a plane, not a train. And she is Nicolas Cage. Or whoever. You're the pilot. The pilot of Con Air. Samuel L. Jackson. Top Gun. Tom Cruise. Val Kilmer. Do we think of any other plane movies? I know Soul Plane, like Snoop Dogg. I know Con Air. Snakes on a Plane. Leslie Nielsen. Liam Nielsen. Dude, there was a plane on one of the Fast and the Furiouses. Could be Vin Diesel. I think they like drove their cars into the plane. Is it super realistic? What are those kind of cars called? The crappy, souped up foreign cars? They drove those into the plane. He usually has a hot rod though. He's like too cool. He doesn't have like a Supra or... He usually got the big black Chevy popping a wheelie. Jumping over everybody else. Smoking a cigar. Racing a plane or something. Jumping off a cliff. Surviving. Mr. Taz says we get all but level 12 maxed usually, but some weeks we get that one done also. Mark Joey says I'm at work right now. My guild is high requirements. I'd be interested in moving guilds, says James. Anybody that wants to join Mana Bombers, as long as you can do 800,000 gold and you participate in all events and stuff, I'm sure it'll be fine. Just put down your code, and I'll put it in the guild chat. That was me trying stuff. Guild chat. Let's see. What's your name here? Killer Clown 17. Isn't there supposed to be like a little space or whatever? Dejin says it's a shame the guilds aren't cross progression. Would be good if Xbox. That'd be awesome. King says when it comes to Sigil Bird, the 30% always higher than 70. I know. Mike D says his Delve team for City of Thieves is Mountain, Queen Bee, Vinox, Lep. Yeah, I always go with the High King Iron Gut Zul'Goth, the world record team. It's fun too. Never give up, never surrender. What up, Junior? How's it going? How'd I get so far behind again? Taz says if you're over 1K mark, I would say go with Sinny. For the 50 level, that's my team. I use it from another player. Yeah, finger the thumb, y'all. King says, what's your favorite troop you think that can solo the entire enemy team? It's Arachnian Weaver for me. Solo the entire other team. I think Sycorax would do well. It would just keep on... It would get there eventually. It might take forever, but... Maybe something that has summoning. Maybe Flaming Oni, you could summon some goblins on your team. Then you wouldn't technically be soloing, but he's using his ability to summon in other troops, and he gets to summon 3 goblins. Flaming Oni and Sycorax come to mind, but Arachnian Weaver is good too. I could probably do it. Those probably are the 3 that come to mind. I don't know if Zul'Goth could do it, because he could kill somebody and then all these skulls would go on the board and then he'd probably get scalded to death, so probably not Zul'Goth. High King Iron Gut, if he gets that Devour, now he's giant and he can do it again. So High King Iron Gut. Sometimes he has to, like Delves. Junior! Glorfindel said, hey, did Luther finish painting your house yet? I know, dude. Painted like a polka dot house. Joshua says, I suggest everyone to wait on pure level 500. The depths update should help. Yeah, yep. I think I'm waiting too. I'm not going to go stress over, like, no potion 500. Because I think they're going to change it next month. Elgin says, that's why I love my guild leader. They feel so guilty if they have a busy week and can't put in max effort. No matter how long someone has been around, if they're MIA, they get booted. Cyrus the Virus. There you go. Yo, Trey, how's it going, man? Glorfindel says, have you seen the crate Elgins has? Like something out of those magnificent men and their flying machines? Rice burners, that's it. Joshua says, I think replacing Lep with Scylla for Explore 12 Zul team. Yeah, exactly. That's a safer version that I would use too. Yep. I would use that too. What good team for PvP defense? Triple or quadruple firebomb. You just want to lose. You don't want to win. That's how PvP defense works. And don't think about it too much. Don't worry about it. Even you asking on this live stream makes me worried. Don't worry about it too much. It's not a big deal. You get more resources from losing. You get more honors. People will honor you. Set the troop of the campaign. Like if they need to kill a certain troop, you can set that. Be nice. You're not trying to win in PvP defend. It's not like Battle Ages or Clash of Clans or something where you have to defend your honor or whatever. It's not like that. You want to lose on purpose pretty much. You get more resources that way. You should see my win-loss record for, like, defense. Like, I get crushed every time, and I'm deliberately getting crushed on purpose. The only time that's any different is in Guild Wars, if you're in a very high bracket, I would say, or you're trying to move up to the next bracket, and then you think harder about your defense. But otherwise, just day-to-day on PvP defense, don't even worry about it. I'm going to make a video that has something like that in it pretty soon. Because the last few live streams, things have come up that I'm going to compile a top 5 thing type of deal video having to do with all those things. If you've been watching the last few live streams, you could probably get a idea of what it's going to be. Alright, I did Dungeon, I did Adventure Board, I did the class event, I failed at it with the freaking Valraven flying away like a jerk, but if I was still using my original team and not doing the no team, I would have got it. If I was paying more attention and not trying to do Wall of Tentacles and show it off, I probably would have got it, but 30% chance, and I ran away, no big deal. 10 gems. I just got them. I just got 10 gems right here, or more. And let's see, what would I do next? Probably PvP. I'm probably not done with this. So I usually do rank 1. And I don't know, I just do, like, I could do my gold. You can win gold. You could use your gold team here. Like I said yesterday, you should use it whenever you can. Until you're sick of it. Until you're sick of it. But yeah, Elgin's toy is the pilot, Cyrus the Virus, on the plane. We got it off the ground, out of the docking area or whatever, the staging area. It did a little circle. It took forever, but we got on the runway, and we were getting up to speed, and like we're going in the air. It's a little bit rocky, but we're in there. We're flying. We're taking off. We're in the plane. Con Air. Appreciate you. You're a legend, Elgin's toy. Thank you so much for the 5. Alright, so here we do Greed, and then we do Mrs. Egg Thief. Skeleton Key. Get up Egg Thief. And this team can win PvP, man. It got a lot of summon on it. It's pretty powerful. Getting extra gold while you're doing it. Doesn't take like extremely way longer or anything. So what are we on? We're on Thursday, so yeah, I'm just gonna get a couple tiers today. I'll do the rest like tomorrow, the next day. We'll just up a tier or 2. Make sure we're on track to get all those glory keys. That's why you do this. 46 glory keys. Which is quite a bit at the beginning of the game. And PvP is like, it matches you up with people that are like the same level as you mostly. You just do 1 trophy. You should be fine no matter what level you are. There's no reason not to. Get all those glory keys. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do this. Right here. Brown 2. Egg Thief, right? Skeleton Key. Extra turn, Egg Thief. Skeleton Key. We win. Imperial says, I love Flaming Oni, use them whenever I can. I kind of am partial to Flaming Oni as well. Joshua says, I think the speed gained and winning makes up for the fragility, although I do like the strategy to use Gob Shuffle when facing a Mimic. Yeah, I think I agree. Do you lose tier 1 if you keep losing PvPD? Nope. I mean, you do, but you don't lose your rewards, and that's all we care about, right? You get the rewards right away, and then if you lose your tier, you don't lose your rewards. So it doesn't matter. Just get to tier 1, and then that's it. Go collect your stuff, they give it to you immediately, and they can't take it back away, so there's no reason to stay at tier 1. Just get there. Good question, though. Glorfindel says, Cindy, would you have time to take my Wild Queen team for a spin on level 12 Explorer? Sure thing. Sure thing. Let me get up one more tier here, then I'll do it. I don't even know why I hit that guy. He's got all the armor. Ooh, spell block too. You're trying to match me up against something sneaky. Got red, green, no, okay, brown. How they... Alright, whatever. Them and all their stupid barriers. Why is this even a tier 1? Alright, I need to knock some barriers, man. This team is annoying. So fun. Now I can't instant kill that, so that's annoying. What do I do? It's just gonna be a summon show. So stupid. Some time waster here. Thank you so much, time waster guy. Wasting both of our times here. Good job setting your defense. Thank you for wasting my time. It's so fun. No honor for you. No revenge battle for you. You just get a stupid victory that does nothing. Great job. Good job, buddy. You're the best. Now nobody likes you. You don't get a honor. You don't get revenge battles. Great job. Now if somebody sees you again, they're not going to fight you. I should have remembered the name. That's the stuff that happens when you set a dumb, annoying PvP defense team. When I'm trying to use my gold team. Like, I'm not going, I'm going to try to win. I'm going to try hard. Just trying to get resources. Not try harding right now. Catch me unawares. Catched me unawares. Annoyed me to death. Good job, buddy. With a weird team, too, like... That's one you might write down. The only good thing about people beating you in PvP and stuff, if it's a good, like, you might write it down and make it yours. Like for Guild Wars, something important. Did I tear up yet? Except for crying about losing. Crap. Hold on. I lost my spot in the chat. Elgin says, Beg, I've never used anything but firebombs as defense, haven't slipped back. Besides, you really only get there for rewards, right? Right. Mike says, at the end of the day, what did you do if your finger went wrong? Supernova, I wish the PvP defense would have you move down the tiers passively with rewards and seals if in guild so it can get done faster. Glorfindel says you might drop to T2, but you keep the T1 rewards, I mean. Yeah, that way. Joshua says, I prefer going to T1 PvP day 1 with Zool or what, yeah, right? And I think it's technically like the meta, too, like to get there in the first day. I forget why. I think you get like extra seals or something. I can't remember, but there's a reason. Some people do it on day 1. But I ain't got time for that. I gotta do campaign and all that boring crap, so... I think there's technically a reason. Something about seals. And like 50 extra. Yeah, it's nothing crazy. It's kind of like the discussion yesterday with guild rank. Where you probably do get something for being in god rank instead of like pleb rank or whatever. but it's like not worth worrying about. Same with getting your PvP. I mean, if you can, I mean, it's out of the way. Like, it's a good thing to do. But I usually campaign wipes me out. I don't want to play anymore after that. I love how they add stuff like that to the game. They add chores that you have to do on day one so you don't feel like playing anymore. Way to go. Then their ultimate goal is to have you skip them, give them gems, so you can really play the fun stuff. And then eventually you have to buy gems, because you just wasted them by skipping something annoying. That's their goal. They just want a quick return to T1 for the rewards. In Tier 1 you get daily 16 glory. It's not much, but it adds up. The only reason why it would matter if you lost on D is for leaderboard purposes. Yeah, and that's so hard. That leaderboard, like, you're never gonna... People are weird. They go hard on that leaderboard. I don't think I've ever been... Like, one time I think I was, like, really high up there on day one. And people are crazy. Some people love PvP, like, whatever floats your boat. Some people like treasure hunt, you know? And they play it a lot. But I wouldn't say that's the best use of your time. If you're trying to, like... The same guy that plays PvP every day or treasure hunt every day, he's the same guy complaining about, I can't get Ironhawk, I can't get Cursed Gnomes, I can't get the Horde Mimic, it's way too hard, why? Why is it so hard? Why is it RNG, boo-hoo? But then they're doing treasure hunt for an hour a day, they're doing PvP leaderboard and stuff like that. It's like, dude, if you do stuff that was more important, use your time better, you might have some of that other stuff. But you're doing weird stuff, and then wondering why you don't have certain things. You gotta play the game right. You don't have to. Are they really gonna throw another... Why are they doing this to me today? This is one trophy. Again. I don't know why they're doing this. Maybe my team level is like super high with this gold team. It's kind of strange. Throwing difficult teams at me. Alright. Oh my god. One trophy. Again. I don't know why this is going... What's up with this? It's usually why I do one trophy, so I don't have to deal with crap like this. Cool. Oh yeah, give them skulls too. Yeah, good job. Cause you, screw you. Screw you, not losing again. And I just teared up, so I'm gonna walk off the stage winning instead of losing. Freaking tier 1. There's that guy again. Everybody avoid Ice Demond or whatever. He's a jerk that puts too much time into his defend teams for whatever reason, just to annoy everybody. So that's that guy. Super high team score is probably what's going on. That's why maybe you shouldn't use your gold farming team, but most people can. Sucks when I try to show something. Tries to troll me. It tried, but I still won on that one. There's my glory keys for doing that. That's the main goal, getting those glory keys. Let's try Glorfindel's team. What do you say, difficulty 12? Let me go back and find it. And find an open slot. It's some weirdo team, I think. Or no, this is a team somebody gave me. I meant like my campaign team, not you're a weirdo. Here's my weird... Nope, that's my Uvashka team. That was pretty good. Guess I'll get rid of that. I don't know, though. I still feel like I might make a video. I don't know. Whoever gave me this team, thank you. It was kind of fun. And... Okay, you said the Wild Queen. I need to buy more teams. Like, more team slots. So I can keep stuff like that. What am I doing? The Wild Queen. Let me go find this team. I'll catch up in the chat eventually. I'm sorry. You said Tannenbaum, a Boreal Crystal, the Wild Queen, the Mirage Queen. Tannenbaum. I liked Tannenbaum when it came out. I thought it was cool. Boreal Crystal. What up, Hap? You got a power level? I don't know. Use your golden Zool team. Boreal Crystal. Mirage Queen, huh? T. The top 10 the troops. The top 10 the troops. It's always been a joke, but one day I might do that video. Top 10 the troops. Alright, let's make sure I got it here. Tannenbaum, a Boreal Crystal. Nope. Tannenbaum, a Boreal Crystal, the Wild Queen, the Mirage Queen, Archer class, Banner of Choice. I like that. You know I like choosing banners. Equip. Banner. What do we got? We got yellow, green, blue, purple, brown. We got all the colors. We got 2 green, 2 purple, 2 blue. 2 green, 2 purple, 2 blue. I'm thinking I want purple and green. And I want double purple, green minus red, probably. Mirage Queen won't get up very often, but we're starting this with 50%. We're starting her with 50%. Starting itself 50%, so it doesn't matter. So we can minus the red. Archer class, okay. See what happens. So Tannenbaum, triple skull damage to entangled. Has reduced damage from skulls by 33%. Entangle and pull to the front, so that's good. You can get that triple damage off. Looks pretty good, man. I like it. Like it. Archer class, I like it. Could Phoenicia clear tier 1? I'm not sure what you mean on that one. Tier 1's just like a ranking that you get for going up in PvP. It's not like a difficulty. Elgin says I usually place some additional 3 trophy PvP matches on and off during the week to never lose tier 1. I used to do that too, I think. Degen says I set my PvP defense to 4 bomb bots, but do you gain gold from being on defend team? I don't know. That's a question I don't know the answer to. Do you get... Because I know some people set, like, teams that give gold and stuff. Not sure on that one. That'd be something to test. We already got them entangled, so we can do triple damage already. Which is quite a bit. Fortunately, I don't know everything. That's a good question. You got red and blue here. That's better than just taking blue. And we got skulls, but they're not entangled, so... should we take mana instead? Could take red and hope for Sky Skull. Nice. We almost got our Boreal Crystal, so blue and purple would be great. There we go. Somehow didn't get up, though. We got some green with some skulls. That might be nice. Now we got the crystal. We got Mirage, but no alignment. So I think crystal time. Well, nice. Get rid of this yellow. Let's get it out of here. We want more green. Wild Queen, I think. Time. And somebody that actually has attack. Somehow. There we go. They're agile. Agile. Let's take that. Let's do it again. There we go. Hunter's Mark and Entangle with triple damage. That's cool. Lots of skull damage there. That's nice. I like it. Cinny approved. OMG. Glorfindel's a freaking legend. One day Steve McQueen is going to make it over the fence. What do you want to be? Are you Nicolas Cage on the plane? You're a prisoner that's helping everybody. You used to be in the army or something? Glorfindel says, I have a question, might seem stupid, but how would your medals work in Guild Wars Defends? Does it just default to what you have on? Yeah, whatever you got. So even if you're doing World Event, that's why some people like to catch you lacking. And they'll do it at a certain time, thinking that you're doing your World Event or whatever. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. But if you are doing your World Event at the time, you know how it goes. Sometimes we have World Event and Guild Wars, don't we? Or maybe not. Yeah, or whatever. It's happened before. I don't know what I'm thinking, but you know what I mean. Some people catch you using the wrong medals, because it does use whatever you got equipped. Let's go again here. Elgin says, Degen, I'm honestly not sure what I see a lot of gold teams in defense. Yeah, I'm not sure either on that one. That's a good question. Joshua says, I'm using Zool plus 3 firebombs. That's a good one. Thanks again, Glorfindel, freaking legend. Okay. De Jure, yeah, says, I often see this team set in PvP. Joshua says, it doesn't give gold, just like Ferris Rod. Defense team wouldn't give souls. Yeah, I think that's the way I would lean, is that it doesn't. But I think some people out there think it does, because I see people doing that. So that's why I'm not sure. I would have to look into it. I want blue or purple here, just get everybody up. So... there we go. Alright, we could Tannenbaum, but they're already entangled. So I might just want to get some mana. Let's do this. That was the smartest move. Then we can do this. They're pretty big there, so I'll steal their attack, because I'm afraid they were going to survive, and they did. Let's take the green. Let's hit somebody with this. He's got Hunter's Mark, so might as well. Now we can crush their face in. Hunter's Mark. Crush their face in. Wild Queen, most likely. Yep. We'll go... in case they don't die. If they died. Hunter's Mark. Yeah. I don't know if it's like the fastest difficulty 12. I could maybe go to a different kingdom and make it faster, but you didn't tell me what kingdom, which I picked a random kingdom pretty much. I don't know if it's the fastest, but it works, and I like it. Definitely approve of it. We got blue into brown into yellow or something like that. Let's try it. Nice. I want my crystal. Maybe we'll get it. Nope. Wild Queen though. Here's an extra turn. Now we got the crystal. Can make a lot more green too when we do the crystal. And no Mirage. Let's get this out of here. I would hate to wait. I think I'm gonna pull somebody else. Then do this. Kill that. Kill that. Do this. Should have did Mirage probably. Here we go. Hey, it's getting faster though. The more I use it, the faster it gets. That's usually what happens. You start to learn the intricacies, you get used to it, it goes faster. Mike D. Ew. Joshua says I can do most of the campaign with PvP. Doesn't seem as bad as it sounds, I think. Supernova says is getting 250k gold per hour bad? No, that's good. I think that's good. Sometimes in like Vault event, dude, I'll get 100k in like one battle though, you know what I mean? So that's why whenever like, how to gold farm? First of all, the Vault event is a great way to do everything, because sometimes you'll get 100,000 gold in one battle. Yeah. Joshua says, by the way, I used 3 of my 4 Anu medals to upgrade Phoenicia to bronze medal. Finally, now I just need 1 more Nisha medal so I can have 2 extras to get her to silver. Yeah, I got mine to silver too. Back when they let you do the little medal trick, I got her to silver. Because it's pretty much free medals. And I just gambled. Gambled her up to silver. Oh, let's see, blue. Let's try to get sky blue, maybe. Got it, dude. I love when that happens. Gotta give yourself that chance. Don't be all willy-nilly. Be thoughtful in every move. We got an extra turn right here. It's another kind. Bang. Sure. Wild Queen it. Didn't die somehow. Now what? Do this. Okay. Let's do Tannenbaum. Wow, cleared it. Let's just hit him. Let's just hit him. We almost got this. Let's go with that. Come on, man. This. That. And I think they're gonna die. Nope. Kidding me. Should have checked. It's alright though. Still win. What up, Hap? Supernova said, I wish titles gave some stats like King, Queen, Lord. That'd be awesome. Glorfidel says Archer starts with an Entangle 2. Yeah. Vlad Maybach's here. Hey everyone, Hey everyone, you can try Risk using Bunny Nog and 3 Worm Dragon or a Skull Converter Storm at difficulty 12 at Sword's Edge if you want to run fast. Yeah, those worms, they make skulls. It's kind of fun. Ariandel says mini guild don't do guild wars. Is it not fun? I mean, that's like a guild you should probably not, you know, that's a warning sign there. You want to do guild wars. I know it's sucks and it's boring. I don't know. I like it sometimes. It's a love-hate thing. So some people hate it. So some guilds don't do it just to be a guild that doesn't do guild wars, you know? And that attracts some people sometimes. But if you're in a good guild, they do guild wars. So that's what I have to say about that. Supernova says that's the reason not to do world events during guild wars. Yeah, exactly. Glorfindel says, but my fajitas are special. Can I be the little Mexican on the buffet trolley handing out special fajitas? There you go. Elgin's Toys in charge there. King says Guild Wars is fun, but I used to hate it when I was a low-level player, right? I know. I remember on my new account playthrough, like, Guild Wars was, you know, ugh. And I didn't even have teams or nothing, because you don't have, like, good troops from each color and stuff, so you just use, like, whatever, like your gold farming team or your Rowan team. That's a time when you can't, like, do the best teams. You gotta just do what you can. And just do what you can. And, like, you know you're gonna lose, but you're doing your part. Everybody expects you to lose. No one's expecting you to win. Like, you just gotta try. It's one of those, just try. Do your thing. Do your defense teams. 24 different... You're gonna get 2,000 points on the first battle just from doing that. You're helping your guild. Who cares if you go 0-5? You got your defend points. So you're still contributing. So it doesn't mean you don't do it just because you know you're gonna go 0-5. That's not cool. Set your defense, then play, then you get your defend points. So, and you may win one here or there. You may win two. You never know. You just gotta... You'll get better the more you level up and play. You don't want to feel like you're a letdown to your guild. Yeah. But, you know, they would be more disappointed if you did nothing. Glorfindel says, I was just trying to put together an original team with the Wild Queen. Yeah, that's great, man. Maybe I can make... I did make a Wild Queen video back... I don't know, it's probably been too recent for me to do another one, but I like this team. Let's go again. Elgin says, so long as you stick to the color of the day, attack, unique troop on offense, you can still do better than people trying harder with... Yeah, that's like mid-game for sure. Early game, you just want to... Just do it, yeah. Nike. Silver Moon, what up? Grinded all night for 3 nights in a row, finally have a little over 2,000 points for the PvP. You love Cat, Sith, and Claw Dancer? That's cool. King says, I remember when I was facing level 1,000 plus players and I was only level 700 or 600. Then I would use my Beatrix Loopy team and every day. There you go. You're at school right now? Level 118? Just get all your quests done. Don't worry about nothing else. Get all your quests done. Get all your kingdoms open. Get the world quest done. I know I can't tell you about that because it just came out and I gotta go do it. Gotta start a whole new account just to know what I'm talking about here. But after you do the world quest, do all the other quests, open all the kingdoms, right? Open all the classes, do all that stuff, open all the game modes, and then start looking at like mastery weapons and class weapons. And once you got all that done, you can go, you gotta do your adventure board every day, your dungeon every day, right? Once you got all that going on, got all that done, then you can go to the underworld too, start doing that. I got a guide on that. You're gonna start adding that every day too. Then you start worrying about other stuff, like beginning of the game, you're just getting out of the tutorial. You're not worrying about medals or horde mimics or cursed runes or none of that. You're just worrying about getting out of the tutorial. Tannenbaum. Okay, I think blue or purple would be great right now. Here's some blue. I'll get my mana generator up so I can get everybody else up. So we can destroy them. I think this. On somebody that actually has attack to steal. And then we got Miraji, yep. And we do... We can just kill this. Might should have done Tannenbaum first, but it's okay, they're dead. Would have took the same amount of turns. Arcane Lava Trait Stone. Yeah, that's awesome team. I like it. So, let's see. What else? I would probably, if I was playing like normally, Venture Board Dungeon, Class Event, PvP, then I would do Vault Keys, most likely. I could probably use that team in Vault. Yeah, let's just do that. And open some of my Vault Keys. I couldn't imagine having like thousands, dude. You'd have to open like at least 25 a day to ever get them all opened. But you can get faster and faster at it, and it's the best thing in the game, so I would love to be spending a lot of time opening Vault Keys. I'd love to have that problem. That'd be the best problem. Dang it, I can't do nothing else. I gotta open all... It's like, you know, all this money's getting in the way. Can't move around my house. There's too much money laying around. Dang it. Get out of the way, stacks of money. That's like complaining, like, about that. Can't get all these Vault Keys done. There's just too many of them. All these stacks of money, I should just burn them up, throw them away, flush them down the toilet. They're getting in the way. Got too much money laying around. It's getting annoying. I want my crystal, please. Let's try to get it like this. Nope. We got that. Yeah, we got it. There we go. Alright, now what? Wow. Nah, let's take the blue. Saw that at the last second. Now we got this. Extra turns are always king, no matter what. Especially guaranteed extra turns. Definitely always do that. Steal their attack. Nice. Oh, come on, you little agile freak. You little sleek, sexy gnome. Agile and all that. If they're entangled, they should not be agile, you know? How can he be super agile if he's entangled? What do we do? I think I will just shoot him. So he dies. Shoot him 'cause he dies. J. Will Takers is here. How's it going? We love you too. We love you too. Glorfindel says, Silver Moon, can you put together a goblin team given your level using your warbands if you have them? There you go. Perfect way to start, I would say. In my opinion, that's what I did on my new account playthrough, which I did before the update, before the world quest, so sorry about that. Just bad luck. Major Orb of Ascension! Okay. I think I'm getting close to the end here, y'all. Let's do a couple more of these. Let's see what we can get. Let's see if we can end on a really good one. Really good one. I would prefer like a purple orb, a bunch of gems, a power orb, I guess. I don't know. Mostly gems is what I'm looking for. Let's get purple and blue. Get up the crystal. Then Elgin's Toy is the pilot, and Glorfindel is Steve McQueen. Steve McQueen. Okay, Tannenbaum, maybe. Let's just get Wild Queen and do some skull damage. Then we can do the Wild Queen or Tannenbaum. Let's do Tannenbaum first. Then we'll do the wild one. Oh my, we missed somehow. It's alright. We'll get them now. There we go. Oh, you're gonna summon? You're gonna summon like some PvP jerk that's trying to make the battle take longer? Huh? Is that what you're gonna do? Come on, dude. Where's my green alignment? Up. You do that. Where's my green alignment? Come on. Let's just do purple. Here we go. I think he's dead. There we go. You should have live capture on your phone, says Supernova. Darn, put on caption. Oh. You can't listen to it since you're at lunch and don't have any headphones? Yeah, sometimes captions... I don't know. Usually they work. Let me see if I can do it. What? It's because it's a live stream. I don't think you can have captions on a live stream, you know? Because they don't have time to, It's got to have time to do it. It doesn't know what I'm going to say before I say it. I guess that's the reason. But on any other video, there should be closed caption. I've had people that are deaf say thank you before, because I don't know if I turned that on or myself or what, but... Green. Can't end on a stinky green. Supernova says, I feel like Scrooge McDuck swimming in the vault. Yeah. All this money's getting in my way. All these vault keys. Can never open them all. Too many vault keys, man. That'd be cool. You like log into the game and you don't have to do anything else. You just open vault keys the whole time because you got so many. And it doesn't. Nothing else is like, do your adventure board, do your dungeon. Well, I got 3 million vault keys. Why would I just not sit here and open vault keys the entire time? Like, you almost just should. Like, why would you even do your, I guess, class experience, but you probably already have all your classes to 100 at that point. I could see, like, a really high-level player just sitting there opening vault keys, and that's it. And they don't do anything else. They, like, stay in their guild. Like, they do enough to stay in their guild. But other than that, they just open vault keys the entire time they play the game. There's probably somebody out there doing that. They're like, they realize that that's the smartest thing to do, because if I do adventure board, what do I get? If I do 3 vaults, what do I get? If I do dungeon, if I do 3 dungeon battles, what do I get? If I do 3 vaults, what do I get? Like, it's the smart usage of time just to sit there and open vault keys the entire time you're playing. Do just enough to stay in your guild on everything else. That's what I would do, I guess. But I have a channel and crap, so I can't just sit here opening vault keys and that's it. We got this. Why'd I do that? Let's pull that fool. Pull the fool. Well, now we have nothing to steal. It's okay. It's okay. Got a green extra turn. We got a blue. We got Mirage. I'd rather have Doom Skulls any day than regular Skulls. Ariandel says, I remember that for getting war coins, you must beat level 20 Goblin Team, and it was very hard on my level when this world quest appear. That sucks. Well, then just skip step 1, honestly. Yeah? Go to the second team, if that's the video. Another stinky green. Let's keep going. Yeah, unfortunately, they added the world quest and screwed up some of my videos. Wish they would keep the beginning of the game the same, so we know how to teach people. I said it before. How are we supposed to know unless we restart every freaking time they do an update? Like, I can't go back and play these things. It won't let me unless I start a whole new account. So how am I supposed to tell you what to do if I can't do it? It's like the blind leading the blind. So then they got beginners floundering around with nobody to tell them how to play and stuff. And they look stuff up and then it doesn't apply because it's from people that can't even do what they're doing at the time. They're annoying. The developers are literally annoying. Everything they do is like annoying. They're trying to get money out of you. They're being annoying, adding in dumb stuff that hurts more than it helps. Getting on my nerves. Devs of this game are annoying. The way they do things. Let's add a bunch of annoying chores in so that they want to skip them, and then, ha ha ha, they'll have to buy something. Let's make a kingdom pass for all the impatient people, so we get lots of money. And it's a good deal, so like you almost have to buy it because it's such a good deal. It's only $5 and you get all this stuff. It's like the kingdom pass, the campaign pass. It's like you almost should just buy those. Like otherwise, it's just not worth the time and effort. Like I wouldn't even do the campaign if I didn't have a channel. I promise you. I think it's a big waste of time. But if I had paid for it and made it worth the time, that's a different story. If I didn't have a channel and I didn't pay for the campaign, I probably wouldn't do it. But if you bought the $5 pass or whatever, then you should probably do it. But I don't know. I'm not gonna be out here telling you not to do something like. But I think it's a waste of time. You don't get a lot for it. You get some stats that go away. They're not permanent. Depends how competitive you are and like how much stuff you want to get done and stuff like. It's almost a waste of time though, in my opinion. Borderline. And the other one, the Kingdom Pass, that's just to get stuff early. That's pretty much what the passes are. You're making it worth your time and getting stuff done, getting stuff early. I'm gonna get it eventually, and I'm gonna pay nothing. So, you're just gonna get it sooner than me. That's how I feel about that. Like, I'm willing to wait. That's the only difference. You're paying to get something sooner. Come on, baby! Oh, they keep giving me stinky greens, dude. Stinky old greens. Swimming in all the gold. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Silver Moon, that's cool. Just take a spin through Cinny's new player videos. There are a number of them and give good guidance for doing things in certain order. Patience is the name. Vlad said, what's the longest dodge you guys ever got in a match? I got 7 back-to-back dodges against an opponent. I captured one. It's called like AI cheats. I put out a video. I don't know if it was that long, but it was just annoying. Like it kept happening and happening, so I decided to record it. I was like, look at this crap. This thing dodged me like 4 times in a row. So it's got a video where I captured it. I think it's called like AI cheats or something like that. I don't know, you know. I was kind of irritated when I made that, so. But what else is new? And I missed an extra turn. Great job. Let's get blue. Let's do Miraji. Let's cast our Arboreal Crystal. Let's cast Miraji Queen. Let's cast Miraji Queen. We can kill this guy. Do we have an extra turn? What are you kidding me here? Just die. The cheating AI get all the matches, rearrange your skulls against you, and infinite dodges, right? Ooh, Mike D. Ugh. Joshua says there's CC after the live stream ends. Right, yeah. He wish you had that problem. Elgin says I need to try harder next vault event. I slacked a bit and was complacent. Same here. Like, we had so many in a row. Like, look at this 60,000 gold. Gold farming right here. Now you might not have enough diamonds for the Wild Queen. Dang. See, they lull you into, like, complacence. That's what happened to me, too. I was like, we got a vault event, seems like every 3 weeks. So, it just got to where I was like, I'll just get a little bit. When I should have been going hard, taking advantage. Doesn't happen often, though. I don't ever go, like, super hard, though. I'm not gonna lie. I never go, like, crazy on the vault event. I should, but I gotta play every day to make videos, so I'm kinda in a... You know what I mean? If I was able to, like, take a break before the vault event, I would probably go super hard. I know I should, though. Take my own advice. Do what I say, not what I do. I still get hundreds, I just don't get thousands. I wish I could get thousands. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I usually get at least 100 or 2 or 3. I wish I could get like 1,000, though. I think the only time I got like a ton on that one, when they had that, they first introduced the Nomapalooza and all that one Thursday where it was out of whack and we kept rolling them over, and before they nerfed it, I probably got like almost 1,000 that weekend. Blue and purple. Man, this looks like there should be an extra turn somewhere. You ever have one of those boards where you're like, man, there should be an extra turn somewhere here? Guess not, though. Yeah, I guess blue's the best here. We can do this. And not a lot of green, though. Let's do this. Just kill it. Steal some attack. Crystal. Got this. And they're dead. Glorfindel says, hey Mike D, you are just kidding yourself doing a one wiper. A power washer is the way to go. You need one of those. You gotta wash that tush. The little swirly attachment. They got attachments? Ariandel says, but still Gnome Team was first very good team that boosts my leveling and questing. Gnome Team? It'll squeak when you walk. Elgin says, after 15 years with various game devs, I've kind of let go of the resentful player thing. Seeing the other side really opens your eyes. Will you give me a good orb, you poopy game? Silver Moon says, question, how long have you been playing Gems of War? Almost 5 years. My 5-year anniversary is coming up this April 30th. And I started playing this game very shortly after my YouTube, after I started making YouTube videos. So my 5-year for YouTube is April 30th of this month. So I've been playing Gems of War for almost 5 years, I would say. It could be, like, I bet you I was playing it before I did a YouTube channel, but it could have been a little bit after. It's somewhere around now. Be 5 years. Been playing for 5 years. Back in the day when there was, like, a lot of stuff was missing. There's different graphics. I don't want red. Ugh. Is red the only one? There we go. Give me that crystal. Give me that crystal. I'll make a lab in my house. Sell it to people. Blow my house up. Go to jail. Tweak it. Give me that crystal. We got brown. Just like Mike. We got skulls. We got tannin bomb. Tannin bomb sounds like an ointment you would put on your butt. You know? Tannin bomb. Doesn't that sound like an ointment? You put it on your bomb. It's a bomb. Like a B-A-U-M. Like a bomb. It's not the bomb. Are you kidding me? They keep making it worse and worse. I guess we're going to the 2-hour mark, guys and gals. Probably hard out at 2-hour mark, though. Let's get Sinnycool, Sinnycool. Let's do it. You know I like it. Oh, let's see. I guess I'll do this. That way when I use the crystal, he can get back up. Still waiting for the Mirage, though. Wild Queen, somebody with attack, Mirage. Red. Tannin bomb, kill that, and get out of here. Cool. Let's get Sinnycool, Sinnycool. I wanna get Sinnycool. Alright, that's enough. 72,000 gold. That's good. I'll take it. 75,000, really? Look at that. I got 75,000 gold on that one. I'll take it. But yeah, that is it for today. If you're looking for the class event, it's at the beginning of the video. But I'm gonna call it there. Shout out to Glorfindel and Elgin's Toy. You guys are freaking legends and flying in a plane and you're like Top Gun, Tom Cruise, Nicolas Cage. Man, I wish I was Tom Cruise, Nicolas Cage. But yeah. You got a merch idea? Merch, that'd be funny. You guys wouldn't buy it though. That'd be cool though. I know a couple of you would, but what am I gonna do? Print on demand. I could do some shirts. Do some undies. Me undies. Alright, let's catch up in the chat and say goodbye. Yeah, Elgin got it right. About 5 years. Glorfindel says Tannenbaum is a bit like a dollar store rope dart given his triple damage to Entangled. Yeah. Ariandel says, I accidentally crafted gnome. Oh no. Yeah, you gotta do that during a vault event. That's the only good time to do a Gnomapalooza. A green or orange? Yes! Silver Moon, I've been playing 5 months or so, just about to hit level 1200. Dang, that's good though, for 5 months. That's crazy. Like, I'm only 1300 and... Yeah, I'm like I'm gonna be 14. I don't know. Mike D says, I've been playing longer than you, but the graphics used to be weird and kind of like mappy Lord of the Rings style. Yep. J. Will Taker says, I think about the same thing. Tannenbaum is a bomb for your tush. Yeah. D-Gen says, I think played Gems about 1 to 2 years, but got a little more serious since finding your channel. My main game, which is Tanks, approaching my 8-year anniversary. I would like to play a war game, like a simple take over the other countries type of deal. I think that's fun. I like strategy. I want to use my brain when I play a game. That kind of game like appeals to me, but I don't have one. I'm not playing one. So, I just saw one on like a commercial one day. I was like, that looks fun. I think it was like World War III or something called that. I was like, dude, kind of like Risk, you know, where you take over other countries and blah, blah, blah. You can be political or you can be like, just go to war. I think I would play something like that. The Sinnycool Monocool. It's like, it rolls off the tongue. I get it. Joshua says, Celestial Flask, Thrall, Venoxia, Leprechaun, Banner of Blood, +2 purple, +1 green. That's what I think is the fastest vault team anyway. Sounds good. Mike D says, but I took a 2-year break, then I watched your vids, and you let me know what to know, told me to join a guild. Cinny's a legend. You're a legend. Neo? Isn't Neo like a freaking samurai ninja flippy? McFlipper? Neo is like up the Sekiro, Dark Souls. Isn't that like kind of like? Isn't that like a flippy ninja game, kind of? Am I thinking of something else? I'm not up to date on all the flippy ninjas. There was what? What was the one everyone was playing before Sekiro came out? Ghost of Tsushima? Tsushima? I keep seeing a Maple Story on my commercials too. Maple Story. I want like a simple game. Like I already have Elden Ring. I want like a simple, sit on the toilet, take over another country, strategy, use your brain, sitting at school waiting for the kindergartner, play it on my phone or something. I just never have time to look for one. I'll just like read a forum or something. Or I used to play my new account on Gems of War. I know, Maple Story. That's like the... I played that a little bit back in the day, like way back in the day. And it seemed like it was super pay to win. Like if you don't pay money, it's just like a boring waste of time, kinda. Civ is a classic. Satisfactory is fun too. Crusader Kings. Civilization. Yeah, Neo looks good too. I just don't... I'm already playing one of those. I kind of want like another game that's simple but like strategic that I can't beat in one day and it's going to take a long time, but it's not like super complicated and I can like play it for 5 minutes and then stop and it saves my progress and then I can get back on and play it for 10, 15 minutes or... I don't know. Anyway, I'll see y'all. Thank you for joining me today. Mike D, Elgin's Toy, D-Gen, Reynaldo. Joshua was here. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for watching all those old videos. If anybody wants to help the channel, it's not all about money. You can watch playlists. You can run them through while you're sleeping. It helps. It does watch time. It does views like Joshua's doing kind of, but I think he's actually watching them. But if you don't want to actually watch them, you just put them on while you're sleeping. Some people don't like when I say that. They say, what about their electricity bill? I mean, if you're charging your phone at night while you're sleeping and put on a playlist, is that hurting anybody? While you're sleeping, you don't even have to watch it, and you're charging your phone anyway, or whatever. Yeah, that helped the channel. Hitting like, fingering the thumb, commenting, telling somebody else. It's not all about money. You can do lots of stuff. So I appreciate that. Joshua, Supernova, D-Gen, J. Will Takers, Mike D, Glorfindel, say hi to Fiona for me. Mike D, say hi to your wifey. Silver Moon. Ariandel. I like seeing the new people that come back again. Like, that's awesome. Of course, like, the legends that always come are the best, but when new people come back again, like, you could become a legend. Like Vlad Maybach. Silver Moon, J. Will Takers, Ariandel, Supernova, Elgin's Toy, King Forever, Vlad, King, L, Hap was here. Good to see you, Hap. DeJour, yeah, was here. I think that's your name. Sorry, I'll call you DJ. DJ was here. Beg for Mercy. D-Gen. I'm trying to find somebody I haven't said yet. Mike D, Elgin's King, James Cartwright was here. Junior was here. Mona Jackson, aka Junior. James Cartwright. Mark Joey was here. I forgot to put you in the guild, bro. Like, what happened with that? I needed the underscore or something. Hit me up, man. I was, you know, I just forgot. So, if you still want to be in the guild, Mark Joey, comment section, Discord, Sinnycool, #3157, I think it is. If you're not already there. I want to get you in the guild. I don't not want to get you in there, so hit me up. Funkytown, Texas. You're on PlayStation, so you can just send me a message on PlayStation too. Mark Joey. Killer Clown 17. Okay, I'll try to add you. Killer Clown 17. I'll try to remember that. Don't hold it against me though if I forget. Mr. Taz. Mr. Taz Master. Imperial Topaz. Appreciate you. L King Mike. Elgins is a legend. 5-month puppet master. Holy cow. It's a lot of months. Costas Vios was here again. Appreciate you. Ghost Rebel was liking and lurking. Rich Kaufman. Hope you get well soon, Rich Kaufman. Get well soon. Funky Town. Crisp Purpose was here. He stops in almost every time. I like that. Rain Man 2. James Cartwright was the first man here. Appreciate that. No more frog facts. Nah, it's all good, bro. Emoji works. Some people leave like cheers or a thumbs up, or they just leave like ask Beg. Beg leaves like a random emoji on every video. Like, it's kind of funny sometimes, the weird ones he finds, and then I laugh. So even if you don't put out a thoughtful comment, if you leave a weird emoji, sometimes it'll be funny to me for a weird reason. I don't know, you know? You can make me laugh out loud with your weird emojis. I'm like, what is that, you know? Yay, Clip Bomb. Please slap that like button on the way out, y'all. Finger the thumb. Alright. Currently watching his new PC playthrough, but slow at times. That's cool, I know, man. I was gonna make like a Cliff Notes version of that, but now they did the World Quest, and I don't know. I'm kinda... We'll see what happens. I think I should do another one and then make the Cliff Notes. So it just pushes that back even further, because the devs are annoying. Stay safe but naughty. Stay dangerous. The clip has landed. Yeah, have a good day at work, Chad. Trey, everybody's at working right now. I'm crusty old Chad. Alright, y'all, I'll see ya. I'll see ya for the next live stream. It's going to be Sunday morning, I'm pretty sure, unless I decide to do the Gems of War after dark. That's why you should be on Discord or Twitter or looking at the community tab or have your notifications on and all that stuff, because I might decide to all of a sudden do a Gems of War after dark to fulfill my promise of doing that this month. If I, like, randomly have a night where it's like, oh, this would be a good night, then I might just do it. So, Discord, Twitter, notification bell, community tab, all that stuff will notify you, hopefully. But yeah, I'll see y'all. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, comment below. I'll see y'all next time. It's a date. It's a date. You're the best. Peace out. Have a good day. Good day at work, all that stuff. Get well soon, all that. Say hi to the wifeys. The hubbies. Whatever they are. And I'll see ya tomorrow. But the next live stream is Sunday morning for sure. Gems of War Church with the choir. Peace out.